What's up, everybody? It's Kyle from Newell Strength. I have a confession to make. As diligent as I am with my time, I'm also incredibly disorganized and inherently lazy. That's why it's an imperative to me to be diligent with my time. So with Colt coming into our lives, things have kind of become helter-skelter. So Devin said, sit down, write it out like you used to. So this is it, the entrepreneurial energy management system for me. And I've done workshops on this. I've done everything you could think of on it, but I drew it out because the brain perceives the drawing as more of a photograph. It's easier to remember. Now, if you're watching this on Instagram, this is going to cut out in a few minutes. You can check it out on YouTube. I'll also post it on Facebook within the next day or two so you can continue to hear what I'm about to teach. Anyhow, we have Monday is a high focus day. Tuesday is a high focus day. Thursday is a high focus day. Friday is a half day high focus day. Now, what is high focus? High focus is when you're creating stuff. It's the full color stuff. It's the building of things, bringing your best work forward. Now, you have a buffer day, which is going to be Wednesdays for me. Okay. So Wednesdays, when I have to run errands, if I have to set up phone calls or meetings, like I've been having a lot of these phone calls from some of the different software we're using for the gym, and I hate that stuff. So I'm going to keep them to just Wednesday mornings. The rest of the day, after mid-morning, after Braxton gets up, let's say, from his nap, is a family free day, which we did yesterday, which was awesome because I felt really recharged. Saturday and Sunday are free days. The only thing I'll do on Sunday, before we go for the hike, which is a weekly tradition, and we have added a cool church into the fold on Sundays. But the only thing I'll do on Sundays, I'll wake up early as usual, and I'll do a 10-minute mind dump into 4 keys for the next week, which I could explain in another video, something I learned from Paul Morton. So, high focus, I'll do it on those days. I'll stick with this. I'm going to post this right where I can see it. It's a photograph in my mind. So what constitutes high focus? So for me, that's creation. Things like writing. I'm actually starting a drawing course too. Building out systems in businesses. So I'm creating more things that I'm doing that people haven't seen yet, but have been offshoots of Newell Strength online or different businesses with my brothers. So I'm building those things right now. Learning is critical for me. So I'll take a learning meeting any day of the week. I got to learn from Chris Spalding yesterday, who's a member at the gym. Awesome guy about marketing and business. Learning as far as reading. I mean, you can see my desk. These are all things I have to read within the next couple weeks over here. And I've got hundreds of books upstairs. I've got other stuff I have to read today is right over here. A book I finished, Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, that I'm still going through taking notes on. So constant reading. There's a couple of groups I'm on Facebook that I have to learn and continue to touch base with. Brainstorming and planning is huge. So I'm planning twice in the next line too, but brainstorming. Sometimes you just have to get the ideas out. You can't always be building. Sometimes you just have to think and let stuff come out. You go to a coffee shop for that. And then you're organizing. Like I said, I'm inherently lazy and disorganized. That's why this stuff is critical for me, and I have to operate the way that I do. Otherwise, nothing would get done in my world. That's why I'm very, very rigid with routines. I've gotten much better at being flexible, but that's key for me. But organizing, taking time to organize. So Sundays, that's going to be big for me. I put 30 minutes right here to do this in the morning. Then my week is set. Now, I used to try to keep Mondays as like a buffer day, but you think about it. If I'm working out and I had Saturday and Sunday off from the gym, I rested and recovered. Well, a great time for a really, really super workout, tough workout would be on Monday. Now, high focus days take an incredible amount of energy and work. So that's why now I'm starting to go back to Monday. Now, sometimes Mondays is hard for me to get going, to get the momentum going. So I have to change how I operate on Sunday. I have to get to bed earlier. Yes, it's my free meal and whatnot, but I've got to manage my energy and my mind better maybe on Sunday to get into the mindset that Monday's a high focus day. Okay? So earlier in the week when your energy's highest, you want to place some of your high focus time there. There's a lot of other stuff that goes into this, but this is simple. It's a picture. Instead of just writing out notes, my brain sees this as a picture. It's easier for me to grasp. So that is currently the entrepreneurial energy management system I'm using for myself. Peace.